Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change the buttons in your Freedom or in your Liberty handset. You might need to replace your buttons if the buttons are physically damaged, the magnet no longer works due to corrosion or due to age, or if the spring corrodes or gets damaged in the process. So let's dive into it. We're going to need a pair of side cutter pliers so that you can take off the top of the button as close to the body of the Freedom or the handset as possible. You're going to need a pick, which will enable you to take out the retainer ring, and you're going to need a hammer to hammer in the retainer ring after you're done changing the buttons themselves. You're going to be getting two tools with the spare parts kit. With the first one, you're going to set the retainer ring in place, and with the second one, you're going to firmly press it into its final position. It's also going to be handy to have a bottle of isopropyl alcohol. Q-tips help, but a paper towel will do just fine. The button is comprised out of 3 parts, 2 plastic parts and a magnet that sits inside. It's compressed together, and when you press the button, it actuates a magnetic switch inside of the unit. When changing the buttons, you want to put the analyzer or the handset onto rubberized mat so you don't damage your table and you don't damage the device. First, you take your straight cutter snips, your straight cutter pliers, you cut off the button as close to the body as possible. Then you take your pick, you insert it, be careful not to scratch the inside wall. You press it inside, you catch the retainer ring, and you pry it out, like so. After you're done with that, you're going to take out the button along with the spring. So then you take your isopropyl alcohol and a Q-tip, and you thoroughly clean out the hole that's left after the button. Now you're going to take the replacement button, put it into the hole along with the spring, and secure it with the retention ring. Now you can take your new button, a new spring, and a new retention ring. You take the spring, you put it onto the button, put it down the hole. There is a conical surface on the button and on the retention ring. The conical surface on the button is pointing face up, and the conical surface on the retention ring is pointing face down. You slip it over the button, gently press it into place. Then you can take your first tool, the larger one, put it over the button, and give it a few taps. Now the ring is set into place, and you can take your second tool and push it all the way in. You take your second tool, the smaller one, place it over the button, and give it a few whacks. Don't make the whacks too hard, otherwise you can damage the device. Check if the retention ring sits flush with the top level of your Freedom or with your handset. I hope this video helped you. If you need any more info, feel free to check the links, and thanks for watching.